Don't destroy the dream, Mr. Songz. Like, yes, Trey Songz is my role model, but I also know how gifted and talented he is musically. Okay? I know that we may never find a voice and musicality like this again in our lifetime. Right? I see his God-given gift and talent, and it's an injustice that the world does not know what he can do musically. It's an injustice that the world did not hear his voice yet. They don't know what his voice can do. Trey's voice is unique, it's powerful, it's dynamic, and it's too beautiful to give us the kind of music that he's giving us now. It is an injustice that the world did not hear his true musicianship yet. Okay? Do you know how heartbreaking it is as a fan to see him make Matrix music, the meaningless music? Do you know how disappointing it is to not have real music from him? Do you know how frustrating it is to see him be just like everybody else since 2017? Do you know how frustrating it is as a fan? Like, listen, okay. I felt the separation in 2017, and that's when I lost connection, okay? And I will hold my tears as I read to you what a music journalist called Hannah Georges wrote in 2017. And she explains it, right? Because I'm not the only one who felt this, because she explains it in a professional way, all right? She says, Tremaine, the album, that was 2017, right? It's perhaps the most unfortunate record of his career. Okay, so she talked about the marketing campaign. She says the fake show that he marketed it with, she says the show felt cheesy and contrived rather than self-aware. She's talking about the Tremaine album, Rollout, right? She says the album itself only expanded on the boundaries of Trey's cheesiness rather than stake a bold claim for the importance of Song's brand of R&B, even within an increasingly experimental genre. Tremaine, the album, attempts to once again rehash Trey's old exploits, right? She says, with ill-fitting beats and haphazardly executed inspirations, right? Sounds unfocused and not innovative. Trey has this habit on albums, because his musicality is so great, he has this habit of putting multiple genres on one album, on one project. Multiple genres and multiple themes on the same project. He doesn't make it easy for the listener to follow a project, okay? Because his musicality is so great. He can make music in any genre and with multiple themes. And he doesn't make it easy for the listener, all right? But I'm trying to explain why I lost connection, all right? In my opinion, Tremaine was not a vulnerable album. It was very self-focused, yes, but it was not Trey's true musicianship, okay? In my opinion, Anticipation 2 was where Tremaine gave us the best, right? There was well-built stories, even though it was self-focused. Anticipation 2 was well-built stories. It was innovative sounds. It showed his pioneering ability, and he gave us the best in his voice, right? Anticipation 2. So in my opinion, that was Tremaine. To me, that was Tremaine, right? But the writer goes on. She explains the disconnect that I felt, okay? She says that Trey is still touring and releasing projects makes the absence of his once preeminently virile presence feel all the more jarring. She says his star power is hidden in plain sight. Okay? Since 2017, I feel as if he has been pushing himself further and further into the matrix so the world can see less and less of him. Okay? That's how I feel with his musicianship and with the music that he's giving us. She says, it feels all the more unfortunate for Songz, his fans, and those who love R&B in all its forms. She says, rather than hone his songwriting or demonstrate personal growth in his lyrics, Songz insists on remaining suspended in his own mixed metaphors, which means he's in the matrix. Okay. She says, I will not cry again. She says, he isn't missing, but his magnetic energy has faded. She says, Trey Songz may still be performing, but we've lost Mr. Steal Your Girl. 2025, it feels like we have a very unfortunate version of Trey Songz. Trey from the Hood is not there. The Prince of VA is not there. Trigger is not there. Pioneering Trey is not there. Pure Trey is not there. He doesn't want to use his voice. He doesn't want to create innovative sounds. He doesn't want to pioneer in music anymore. And like, Trey is the person who showed us what it means to have a dream and pursue that dream. This is the person that was anti-Matrix in his attitude in the beginning, right? He was anti-Matrix in his attitude and with his attitude towards music as well, okay? Because he has so much musically, he has so much that he could be making music in any genre, right? Because that's how much he has. He was anti-Matrix until 2017, okay? Like, he had a pioneering attitude towards music. He's innovative with the sound. His voice is so beautiful. He has an instantly recognizable vocal presence, and it was recorded by Tyler Lewis in 2009 and 2010, right? Who also said he has a piercing tenor, okay? Right. He used to have wise, witty, and profound things to say to us in the lyrics, right? He sings, when he sings, his voice is emotional and affecting. So you can hear his compassion. You can hear his emotions when he sings, right? Tyler Lewis also mentioned that when Trey has material to match his voice, he is peerless. He is peerless. And now in 2025, I feel like he's giving up on his dream because no one can hear him because he's making Matrix music. He's saying the same thing that everybody else is saying. He's giving the same sounds that everybody else is saying. He's using machines and autotunes, or whatever you call it. He's using machines and autotunes, and you can't even hear his voice anymore. I am quoting music journalists because I want you to know that what I'm saying is not just my opinion or based on what I hear. It has been recorded before by professional music journalists, all right? I'm just a fan that loves music, right? So Trey's attitude towards music now is very strange to me, okay? His attitude towards music is so strange. This is why I'm crying up and down the internet saying that this is not Trey Songz. I'm asking where Trey Songz is because this is not him. His attitude towards music is so strange. He was always genuine with his enthusiasm for making music, and it's not there anymore. Like, I cannot connect because of the strangeness too. Okay? Do you know how sad this is as a fan to be disappointed in your musician and in your role model. Do you know how sad this is? Also, speaking of role model, as someone who looks up to him as a role model since the My Moment episodes, right? I did not watch Mr. Songz work to bring this dream to life, and Dr. Taylor too. But I don't have a problem with Dr. Taylor. I only have a problem with Trey. Okay. I did not watch Trey work this hard to bring this dream to life, to make a life that is unlike everything that he comes from, thereby influencing us since we were kids to not accept status quo life and to get out of the matrix too, just like him, just to watch him destroy this dream now. Where did your love for music go? Where did the gratefulness for having an opportunity like this go? Why are you giving up on pursuing this dream that you sacrificed for, that you compromised for, that you worked so hard for? Let's pick up the original dream again. Let's pick up the original goal. Let's get back to the genuineness of making music for real fans and real people, and talking to real people, creating those innovative sounds again, those pioneering sounds again, right? We believe in you. We believe in you. We believe in your God-given talent and your gift. We believe in your dream. We believe in your original dream. And we still love your voice. There is so much we need to fix in the Trey Songz ecosystem for him to take over the world with what he creates, because it's very possible for him. And I truly believe in his dream, right? I believe in his dream more than him, maybe. Okay. Take pride in your work, Trigger. Take pride in your work. Take pride in your music, in your lyrics, in your voice, in your sounds. Take pride in the music videos you give us. Okay? We don't follow you to see Ray J talking by you in the music videos. That's not what we follow you for. Stop helping people who only kick you in the end. Help us. Help your fans who will always be there for you. Help us. Help us by giving us quality, beautiful music with meaningful lyrics that we can relate to, with good messages, positive things. Give us music that we can be proud of, that we can share to everyone, that we want to share with people and tell people, this is so beautiful, you should watch this. This is so beautiful, you should listen to this. Give us reasons to share your music and your videos and your media materials. Stop giving us matrix music, okay? You have become frustrating and disappointing in the music. You are becoming everything you never wanted to become. Okay. Why did you stop pioneering for us? Why did you stop talking to us in the music? Let's get back to the pureness of musicianship that you used to have, right? Before 2017, Trey Songz was not a musician that goes with the flow of how things are. He creates the flow of how things should go in music. Okay? And we need him back. We need the original Trey Songz back in the music. We need the pioneering Prince of VA. We need Trey from the hood. We need Trigger. We need the globally appealing music, the life-changing music. We need compassion in the lyrics. We need emotion in his voice again. We need strategy, structure, and organization so it can be listener focused, so you make things easy for the listener. Okay? We want to be friends with the music, but we can't do that when everything is haphazard, when everything is fragmented. We don't know where to find where you actually sing. We don't know where to find the music where you talk about different themes. Okay, it's not consolidated in one place. And it makes it very difficult to form a friendship with the music. Okay? We need meaningful and beautiful lyrics and sounds so the world can see him. We need him to pioneer and innovate in R&B and other genres that he makes music in again, so we can solidify his global footprint as the greatest musician of our time, because that's what he is. That's what he is. Okay? His uniqueness, the things that God put on him musically, which is unique to him, is the selling point. Okay? It's the point of attraction musically. When he does the mainstream hip-hop, contemporary R&B with machines, auto-tunes, generic lyrics, generic sounds, no one can see him and no one wants to buy that from him. Okay. Why would people pay attention to this when it's not uniquely Trey Songz? Why would people pay attention to this when 50 other people are doing the same thing? Okay. Trey Songz has never fallen in line with what other people do before 2017. So this attitude towards music is very strange to me, right? We need to get back to the original goal, to the original dream. Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye. Trey Songz is vocally in the same lane as them. Donny Hathaway, Curtis Mayfield. Trey is in the same lane as these great pioneers in music. Okay? So it's just that we don't have the same beautiful music from him. And I thought we would have it by now, including movies about those pioneering soul and R&B legends. I thought we would have all of that by now, right? But we don't have any song that is genuinely Trey Songz now. We don't. Trey's voice is too powerful, beautiful, and dynamic to keep saying nonsense to us in the music. You know, when he does covers, it's actually remakes. He's good at shaking things down to the core foundation of what it is musically, and he rebuilds it in a simpler way that matches what his voice can do and what he likes musically, which turns out to be impeccably beautiful. Okay? So you can't just do covers. You can't imitate anyone, right? We need more of that. Don't destroy your dream, Mr. Songz. We believe in your talent and your gifts. We believe in your dream. And I'm talking, when I say we, I mean me and other fans who know that the music you're giving us is not uniquely you. Okay? We believe in your dream. We believe in your dream even more than you. Okay? Don't destroy your dream, Mr. Songz. We need quality music. We need quality media materials from you that is meaningful and beautiful, that we can all relate to, that is not so you focused that we can't enjoy it too. You know? Come out of the matrix. You can't help nobody when you are in the matrix. You cannot help real people when you are in the matrix, right? Continue to be that role model for real people, Trigger. Okay? We need these things from you, and you can't be silent in the music now. I truly believe in him. Okay? I truly believe in him. I believe in his God-given talent. I believe in his dream still. after all these years, right? Still, I saw him get out of the matrix the first time. And he did not work this hard and pursue this thing so much just to be trapped in another matrix now. Cannot allow it. I cannot sit by and watch it and act like it's okay. He got out of the matrix the first time. He can do it again. Because we need him in the music, okay? It's like he's running in place and there's no progress. There's no forward movement. It's like he's trapped in motion, but his soulful essence is not there anymore. Right? So how can we come back to the music if Trey Songz is not in the music? What I'm saying is there's no music for us, Trigger. There's no music for real people, Trigger. Right? No one wants to see their role model not be their role model. We want to see him grow. We want to see him be the bigger Trigger. Okay? We want him to take his rightful place as one of the greatest musicians of our time. Like, I want him to take every opportunity to create beautiful music for us and to show the world his God-given talent, because he has a unique talent. Okay, he's not no ordinary talent now. Okay, right? We need the real things from him, the real music, real stories, real movies that honor the music pioneers that came before us. Right? Real quality and cinematic storytelling music videos that you loved to give us. Right? We need the real Trey Songz. Don't give up on your dream, Trigger. Don't give up on your dream, Mr. Songz.